Steam's got some sizzling deals you don't want to miss, and I've rounded up 15 discounted games that'll keep your wallet happy and your library stacked. If you're excited about these discounts, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos like this. Laika Aged Through Blood is a unique Motorvania, blending Metroidvania gameplay with vehicular action in a post-apocalyptic, Western-inspired setting. The game tells the compelling story of a mother coyote warrior seeking vengeance against oppressive forces to reclaim her tribe's freedom. Players navigate a beautifully hand-drawn world using a motorcycle as both a mode of traversal and a combat tool. Notable mechanics include performing acrobatic stunts like backflips to reload weapons and involving slow-motion shootouts, adding a dynamic edge to traditional Metroidvania exploration. BLACKTAIL is a first-person action-adventure game that draws inspiration from Slavic folklore, particularly the legend of Baba Yaga. Players assume the role of Yaga, a young girl exiled from her village on accusations of witchcraft. Embarking on a quest to find her missing sister, Yaga confronts living memories from her past that have manifested as spirits. Equipped with a bow as her primary weapon, she can also dash to evade enemies and utilize a broom to manipulate foes. The game emphasizes crafting, allowing players to create various potions and ammunition types using resources gathered from the forest, the central setting of the game. A notable feature of BLACKTAIL is its morality system, which tracks Yaga's choices and actions, influencing her abilities and interactions with non-player characters. Decisions such as rescuing birds or hunting animals steer her moral alignment toward good or evil, ultimately affecting the game's conclusion. Beyond the main narrative, players can engage in side quests that offer rewards to enhance Yaga's combat skills. Hollow Knight is a 2D action-adventure game set in the expansive, interconnected world of Hallownest, a subterranean kingdom inhabited by insects and heroes. Players assume the role of the enigmatic knight, exploring diverse environments such as ancient cities, overgrown wilds, and ruined towns. The game emphasizes precise combat, platforming challenges, and exploration, allowing players to acquire new abilities and spells that facilitate deeper traversal into Hallownest's depths. Throughout the journey, players encounter a variety of characters, both allies and adversaries, each contributing to the rich lore of the kingdom. The game is renowned for its hand-drawn art style, traditional 2D animation, and a haunting orchestral score, creating a vivid and moody atmosphere. Hollow Knight has received critical acclaim for its challenging gameplay, intricate world design, and depth of content, holding an overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam. Moonstone Island is a creature-collecting life simulation game set in a vast world of over 100 floating islands. The game invites players to embark on a journey inspired by alchemical traditions, where they move to a sky island to complete their training. With a team of nature spirits and an array of magical tools, players uncover the mysteries of Moonstone Island by exploring ancient temples, navigating dungeons, and traversing diverse biomes. The game offers dynamic exploration using balloons, brooms, and gliders to access different islands, where players can tame and befriend over 70 wild spirits to aid them in card-based battles. Players also have the opportunity to connect with local villagers, build relationships, and even find romance, with options to date and marry. The settlement aspect allows for establishing a home on any of the procedurally generated islands, with extensive customization and decoration options. Farming and crafting play a significant role as players cultivate crops, brew potions, and prepare meals to boost abilities. Snufkin, Melody of Moominvalley, is a musical adventure game that invites players to explore the enchanting world of Moominvalley through the eyes of Snufkin. In this game, players embark on a journey to restore harmony to Moominvalley, which has been disrupted by the construction of unsightly parks. Utilizing Snufkin's harmonica, players can interact with the environment and its inhabitants to undo the damage caused by the industrious park keeper. The gameplay seamlessly blends open-world exploration with puzzle-solving and stealth elements, all set against a backdrop of a beautifully crafted, storybook-style world. The game features a diverse cast of over 50 characters, each with unique personalities and stories. Players can engage in various quests and interactions, deepening their connection with the Moominvalley community. The game has received widespread acclaim for its captivating storytelling and artistic design. ELEX II. Set several years after Jax's victory over the hybrid, a new menace descends from the sky, unleashing the perilous forces of Dark ELEX and threatening all life on the planet. Players can explore the expansive, handcrafted world of Magellan with unparalleled freedom, utilizing a jetpack to traverse diverse environments and even take to the skies. The game features a dynamic world inhabited by unique NPCs who remember the player's actions and respond accordingly. These characters may join or leave the player's group based on behavior, and their potential deaths can significantly impact the storyline. The combat system has been significantly refined, offering smooth close quarters and ranged combat experiences. The narrative is shaped by the player's decisions, leading to a world rich in moral complexities and consequences. Dreamscaper is an action roguelike blending elements of brawler combat, top-down shooter mechanics, and dungeon crawling. Players navigate the subconscious of Cassidy, a young woman confronting her inner demons by delving into her dreams to battle surreal adversaries and uncover the mysteries of her past. Each sleep cycle presents a procedurally generated dreamscape, offering a fresh array of challenges and environments. Combat is dynamic, requiring players to master a variety of weapons and abilities, including melee attacks, ranged options, and defensive maneuvers. Success in the dream world yields resources that can be used in the waking world to forge new friendships and unlock upgrades, enhancing Cassidy's abilities for subsequent journeys into her subconscious. The game is distinguished by its atmospheric art style, seamlessly transitioning between the tranquil scenes of Cassidy's waking life and the vivid, often unsettling landscapes of her dreams. The narrative unfolds through interactions in both realms, providing a poignant exploration of themes such as mental health and personal growth. Eco is a multiplayer simulation game where players collaborate to build a civilization on a virtual planet facing an impending meteor impact. The objective is to advance technology sufficiently to destroy the meteor before it strikes, all while minimizing environmental degradation through resource exploitation or pollution. The game world mirrors Earth's ecosystems, featuring diverse biomes such as forests, plains, and rivers, along with various plant and animal species. Players must manage resources sustainably, as overharvesting or excessive pollution can lead to environmental consequences like species extinction or climate change. The game emphasizes the creation of a functioning society, allowing players to establish economies, form governments, propose and vote on laws, and implement taxation or grants to influence behaviors. Eco lacks combat between players or monsters, focusing instead on collaboration and societal development. Havendock is a resource management and base building game where players construct and expand a settlement on the open sea. Starting with a modest dock, players gather resources, build structures, and attract settlers to develop a thriving community. The game offers a variety of building options, from simple resource collectors to advanced facilities, allowing for a personalized and strategic approach to settlement expansion. In addition to base building, Havendock incorporates elements of farming, crafting, and trading. Players can cultivate crops, produce goods, and trade with passing ships to acquire rare items and resources. The game also features a day-night cycle and dynamic weather conditions, adding layers of complexity to resource management and settlement planning. The game supports both single-player and multiplayer modes, enabling collaboration with friends to build and manage settlements together. The Last Hero of Nostalgaia is an action role-playing game. Set in a world losing its rich history and vibrancy, players assume the role of a stick-figure hero tasked with restoring life to the land. The game satirizes traditional role-playing games, particularly those by From Software, blending challenging combat with a humorous narrative. As players progress, their equipment becomes more detailed, and the surrounding 2D graphics transform into 3D, symbolizing the restoration of the game's world. A dynamic narrator adds depth to the story, occasionally assisting or hindering the player's journey. Tchia is an action-adventure game that invites players to explore a vibrant tropical archipelago inspired by New Caledonia. In this expansive open-world setting, you guide Tchia, a young girl on a quest to rescue her father from the tyrant Miavora. The game offers a rich tapestry of diverse characters, each reflecting the cultural heritage of the region. A standout feature is Tchia's unique ability to soul jump, allowing her to inhabit over 30 different animals and numerous objects. This power enables players to experience the world from various perspectives, soar through the skies as a bird, navigate the seas as a fish, or unearth hidden treasures as a dog. This mechanic adds depth and variety to exploration and puzzle solving. Traversal is fluid and dynamic, with Tchia capable of free climbing, gliding, and sailing her customizable boat across the archipelago's diverse biomes. The game's physics-driven sandbox encourages creativity, allowing players to perform stunts and dives, enhancing the sense of freedom and adventure. LEGO Builder's Journey is a puzzle game that invites players to explore a world crafted from LEGO bricks, where each level presents a new challenge to solve. This title offers a serene and contemplative experience, allowing players to build and solve puzzles at their own pace. Its minimalist design and soothing soundtrack create a tranquil atmosphere, making it a delightful choice for those seeking a relaxing gaming experience. F.I.S.T, Forged in Shadow Torch, is a 2.5D Metroidvania action platformer set in a dieselpunk world. The game follows Rayton, a war veteran rabbit with a giant mechanical fist, who embarks on a journey to liberate the city of Torch from an army of oppressive robots known as the Legion. After Rayton's close friend is captured, he must traverse the city's industrial districts and uncover secrets from his past while confronting a corrupt regime that has taken control. The game's setting is rich in detail, offering a sprawling, interconnected world filled with side quests, secrets, and challenges. The visuals are one of the game's standout features, with meticulously crafted backgrounds and a unique art style that blends classic cartoonish characters with gritty, industrial environments. Gameplay in F.I.S.T is action-packed and rewards exploration. Players control Rayton using a variety of weapons, including the titular mechanical fist, to battle robotic enemies in fast-paced combat. OlliOlli World is a dynamic skateboarding action platformer that invites players to explore the vibrant and imaginative world of Radlandia. You will encounter a variety of colorful characters as you perform tricks, grind rails, and soar through the air on a quest to find the mystical skate gods in pursuit of Nirvana. The game features a hand-drawn art style, drawing inspiration from Jet Set Radio and comic books, which brings the fantastical environments to life. The levels are designed with multiple paths, offering diverse opportunities for player expression and replayability. The controls are finely tuned to provide a smooth and responsive experience. Assemble with Care is a puzzle game that invites players to assist Maria, an antique restorer, as she arrives in the picturesque town of Bellariva. Her mission is to repair cherished items for the local residents, each with their own unique stories and challenges. The game features a series of puzzles where players disassemble and reassemble various objects. The narrative unfolds through interactions with the townsfolk, allowing players to delve into their lives and help them reconnect. The game is set against a backdrop of nostalgic items from past decades, accompanied by an original soundtrack inspired by the sounds of the 1980s. Its handcrafted visuals are presented in a beautiful, impressionist style, complemented by a fully hand-illustrated story. That's the rundown of 15 discounted games you need to check out. Which one are you grabbing first? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and for those who want to support the channel, you can do so through Buy Me a Coffee. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.